Hello guys, welcome back to Mathematics. Today we are going to check how to find the surface of a 3D shape. And for that we need the concept of nets. So what is a net? Imagine that you have this cube. This is a 3D shape. So the surface, it would be the total area of all the faces. So I know in a cube is easier, but I'm going to explain it in order to being able to identify with harder shapes. So imagine that this cube is made of paper, so we could unfold it until we get a plain piece of paper, like this. We get something like this. So that means we could pass from this to this. So basically the cube is formed by 6 squares, each one representing one of the faces. So that means we just need to use the length of the side of the square in order to find the total area or the surface of the 3D shape. So in this case, the surface is going to be 6 times the area of a square, which is just the length to the square. So if the length is, for example, 4 inches, the surface is going to be 6 times 4 inches to the square, which is 6 times 16 square inches, which is just 96 square inches. But let's see what happened with a little more complicated shape. So let's say we have this square base pyramid. So first we need to find the net of this one. So we need to unfold it. Let's do it. So let's move it here to unfold it. So it would something like this. That we can see it as a shape like this. So it's composed by a square and 4 triangles. Let's remember the measures of the shape. So that means each side of the square is going to be 3 centimeters and the height of each triangle is going to be 5 centimeters. Then let's find the surface. Let's start finding the area of each triangle. That is going to be the basis, which is 3 centimeters, times the height, which is 5 centimeters, and everything divided by 2. That's going to be 15 square centimeters divided by 2, which is just 7.5 square centimeters. And let's see the area of the square. This is just the side, which is 3 centimeters to the square. That's 9 square centimeters. And then the surface of the shape is going to be 4 times the square of each triangle, which is going to be 4 times 7.5 square centimeters, plus the area of the square, 9 square centimeters. 4 times 7.5 is just going to be 30 square centimeters plus 9 square centimeters, for a total surface of 39 square centimeters. Of course, the more complicated the 3D shape is, the more 2D shapes are decomposing it. So you need to be very creative sometimes in order to get the surface of a 3D shape. Don't forget to check the example exercise that I leave you in the description. And that was all for this video. Don't forget to subscribe, book your own lessons with me if you want, and leave me any question or topic you want me to explain in the comment box. Bye bye guys, see you next time.